Okay, even worse this time. For goodness sake. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the main event. The thing that you've all been waiting for. I know you've been wanting it. I know you've been requesting it. None of you actually have, but I'm sure in the back of your minds at some point you thought, ooh, because Quasar lives around that area, I'm sure he's probably going to make the trip to Breen Theme Park. And you know what? Yes, I have. Here we are, the one and only meme, Breen. We are here at Breen Theme Park today for some amazement. And my friend from Face Painting is hi! How are you? Good, absolutely. I'm so glad to see you back for a third year in a row. Is it 3 years now? Oh my goodness, well I'm here for a sunny day, filming the experience. Do you want to say anything?
No, we're nervous though.
Nice to see you. See you later. Okay, so yeah, a great start, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Breen Theme Park. Today they are open from 11 AM until 8 PM, so I might be staying late. Now, unfortunately, I have actually had to pass by some amazing attractions that you saw on the Weston-super-Mare seafront. I just realised it's an air show day, so they're going to have loads of attractions on the seafront in Weston-super-Mare, and I'm going all the way up to Breen. They've even got a waltzer. Oh no! Is that the Dantas? Yes it is! It's the Dantas waltzer! No! Okay, well I missed out on all of this, but you can't win them all. You can't get them all. Damn. Oh, no. I'm going to Breen when all of this stuff is here. Oh, then again, I've been on that. You know, those are pretty simple rides. I think that's the same one that, yeah, it's the Thriller Express. Look, the return of the Thriller Express. What an exciting moment. They've got some good-looking rides. They've got an Extreme. They've got Dantas Waltzer. Oh, I'm sorry, Dantas Waltzer. I'll call you. No, I'm 80s. I'll fax you. I'll send you a fax. Okay, well, oh no. Look at all these amusements. I'm missing out. By the way, that's the Tropicana, everyone. That's where Funland is. Say hi to Tom on the waltzer. Hi, Tom. Hello. I'm sorry I'm betraying you. I'm going somewhere else today. I'll fax you too. I'll fax you. But anyway, here we are at Breen Theme Park. I'm ready to ride all of the rides once more. I'm ready to get on Wild Water because it's a boiling hot day today. Apparently, the highs are going to be up to 26 degrees. Mama! What a good day to be out at Breen Theme Park today. Now, of course, I don't know what they've done, but I think they've moved Crazy Loop, believe it or not. It looks like it's been moved forward. I may be wrong, but it looks like it's been elevated or moved forward in some way because it just looks different. Or maybe it's because they've got a lot more sideshows. The KMG Afterburner is still in the same place as well as the Ghost Train, Terror Castle. Apparently there have been some changes made to Terror Castle, so I'm going to see what those are and give you my verdict on that. But pretty much, I'm just here for the entire day, and there's an air show going on in Weston-super-Mare. So I would have gone to see that and gone on the waltzer, but in retrospect, it's a nice sunny day. They've got a water ride here. I'm dressed in just a shirt, so I'm hoping and praying it doesn't get too cold, because I'm really not prepared for cold weather. But I'm really excited. We're here at... I got so excited there that I actually switched off the camera. But yeah, so today is a big, exciting day because I'm going to go on a KMG Afterburner. And if you know me, you know that I am terrified of these things. I don't know what it is. I think it's a very intense ride, and you know, this one specifically is quite old. I mean, you can see the rust there, but no. But I've seen my friend at the face painting stall. People around here know me, which is really nice. So I'm going to say hello to some of my favourite operators and give this place a positive review because it is actually a good... Okay, right. Okay, it is actually... Shut up! It is actually a good place. Never mind the dogs. It is actually a good place to go to, and it is a lot of fun. You can make a lot of friends here, you know, it's a positive environment, so generally I am going to give it a better review than in my Crazy Loop video where I just talk about how terrible that roller coaster is. So yeah, as soon as the park opens up, I'll take you in, see what's going on, and we might even have the park pretty much to ourselves today. It might not be too packed, hopefully, fingers crossed, but it might not be too packed because Weston-super-Mare is going to be really full for the the air show. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, welcome to Breen, everyone. Alright everyone, so here we are, the park has opened. I've waited approximately 20 minutes for the park to open. They're just finishing off the testing of some rides. This is the first time that I've been in Breen since last year, so I really haven't got a tolerance for rides anymore. I'm really going to have to try as hard as I possibly can not to feel ill, but I think probably our first ride of the day has to be something really, mellow and small, because to be honest, I don't think people are smiling at me. It's good to see people smiling. I don't think that I'm going to really be able to survive if I do something like Crazy Loop or Wipeout first. I mean, that would just be insane. So I'm probably going to take a look at what the improvements are to Terra Castle first. It seems as though they've painted the front. They painted the front green, and they've got all this new painting. And they've also, oh my god, what have they done to the cars? See if he recognizes me. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm alright, buddy. Yeah?
Good, it's been like a year, hasn't it? It's almost been a year. Anyway, what on earth have they done to my beautiful baby?
I know.
What have they done?
I've been resprayed. Look.
I mean, they look okay, but I did prefer the kind of stone look, to be honest.
Yeah. It stands out more.
Yeah, these are fun, but it's like, it looks too fun, because because it was stone, it was like a bit more menacing, and everything was really serious, but
We've got most of the effects working as well, so.
yeah.
That does work sometimes.
Oh,
The
right.
old...
Yeah. What about so you're not putting the doors back on then, unfortunately? Okay.
Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars on here now. Look.
Good! Finally, not just like one going around.
The problem is that one doesn't work properly.
What, the last one?
Yeah, they've only just put that one back on. But they've got to run it in because it's got new wheels on it. It's not getting up that track. So when it gets halfway up, it slows down.
So you're not allowed to put anyone in that one then?
Not at the minute. Just trying to run it in.
Okay. Well, if it's 50% good, I'll be the test dummy for you if you like. I'll be the crash test dummy, okay? I will roll back. I'd love that to happen, to be honest. Well, I'm gonna hop in here because this is my favourite ride at the park. First ride of the year here at Breen, and this is going on YouTube, by the way, so you can say something if you want, or I'll cut you out. Enjoy. I will. Okay. Green cars. It's so weird. Let's do this. Oh yes, we're ready. I'm so ready. Everyone, here we go on the asylum. I mean, Terra Castle. Oh no. It is so flipping loud! It is so flipping loud. My favorite ride, you can tell why. Okay, you noticing the sound effects? You didn't tell me the water was working.
And that.
And yeah, actually it did work. Well, it didn't move much, to be honest. He got stuck.
Well, at least it worked.
Yeah. Where's the sign, by the way? What's going on with the front of the sign?
They've got a new one in maintenance, but they haven't put it on yet. They've got all the new sign. They've done a new sign.
Like a new font and everything.
Yeah, a new complete one.
Wow.
They haven't put it on yet.
What's going to happen to the old one? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I pay them 10 quid? Because I'd love to have it. I'll just take it in my car. I'll like shove it in the back. Okay, boys and girls, so that is Terra Castle, the infamous Terra Castle. I thought I would save it until last, but you know what? who wants to save the best until last? I mean, problem is, it is kind of looking dilapidated. These are brand new. As a major nerd of the ride, I can tell that these are brand new. They haven't got the duct tape on them anymore. They've taken the sign down because apparently it was falling off the facade. But for the most part, it is still working, and most of the effects have been fixed up for this year. So that's really good. Let me think. What should I go on next? No, definitely not. Let's see what we've got. It does look like they've moved it, but maybe I'm just being weird, but it looks like they've moved it. And I'm hopeful. I'm not going on it again. Don't even try. I'm not even going to. But I'm very tempted to see if they have moved it, to see if it's actually gotten better, or if the track is any better. Oh yeah, the operator's having fun. Hell yeah. So we've got the Magic Mouse over there. I'm going to try and get on as many rides as possible before the massive swarms come in. I think, actually, a good idea would be to go on the Sizzler, because even though I've been on the Sizzler already and you've seen my reaction to it, I think this one is a lot faster than the one that was at my first Fairground vlog. So we're going to do that, see what happens. There are just so many rides here that I can't really decide. It's such a nice day, and I've got the whole place to myself, essentially. It's brilliant. So, let's see. Let's hop on the Sizzler and see how that goes, and see if I see anyone else that I know. I probably will. People screaming on Terra Castle, best thing ever. Alright. The Sizzler. Cannot wait. Alright, here we go. On the Sizzler, boys and girls, on the Sizzler. Now, of course, I've been on Sizzlers before, so this will be nothing new for you guys if you want to go and look up POVs on my previous POV of a Sizzler. But this one is a lot more intense than the one that I've previously shown, so I thought I might show it off anyway. This vlog is going to be a lot more different than other ones, by the way. Oh boy, it's begun. Oh no, I'm not used to this yet. Oh, it's too early on in the year. Ah! Okay, but anyway, so this vlog is going to be just ride after ride after ride, because I don't have too much battery on my camera today. I was an idiot and I decided to literally come to this place last night, and even though I said I live close, I mean I live about an hour and a half away, so that's close for me. Oh my goodness, everyone is screaming. Woo! Put your hands in the air! Oh yes! Now, funnily enough, Sizzlers are supposed to go backwards as well, but health and safety, even down here, I know, have stopped them from going backwards, unfortunately. It's a big shame. Oh boy! I have to put my legs like this just to keep the camera straight. Oh. So yeah, I was considering bringing back the Sizzler for Vision Park this summer, but unfortunately not. Yeah, the problem with these is, like, the metal bars really jab into your legs, and if you've got someone else here, the G-forces just push them right towards you, so that's why the biggest person has to sit on this side of the car. Thankfully, I'm only one person, though, so I'm not being crushed by a friend. Oh, yes. I've refused to go on the crazy loop, though, anymore.
Refused? Oh, what? Does your neck in?
Yeah, because my neck, yeah. It's just that corner before the loop is just insane.
A bit rough, right?
Yeah. Yep. So, as opposed to the previous POV of this, we've got a POV of the Magic Mouse in the sun. That mega box is still there. I cannot believe it. But well, who am I kidding? Yes, I can. Plunk. So I do actually like this Magic Mouse, it's a lot of fun, but I know Magic Mouse is, yeah, they're supposed to make you feel as though you're going to fall off the track. This one, on the other hand, is like just 10 times more than you would expect from a Magic Mouse, believe it or not. I'm sure if you've seen my POV of this already, you'll know what I mean. Oh god, why did I do this again? Why did I do this again? Oh, oh god. Oh no! no, I'm regretting it. The seagull doesn't give a damn. The seagull doesn't give a damn. Okay. Oh. Oh yes. Oh yes, this drop. Oh yes. Oh, in that corner. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh. Oh, here we go, the spin. Everybody hold on to your minds. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, it really does feel like it's gonna fly off. It feels like you're like leaning over the corners. And I know Magic Mouses are supposed to be like that, but again, this one is a lot worse than you'd imagine. The operator's just looking at me like, oh, he does not have any experience. I'm backwards. Ooh. Okay, I hope that was watchable. Oh. I hope it was watchable. Oh yeah, so that's the Magic Mouse. So every day at about 2 p.m. or so on, they have a Sooty Show, because believe it or not, if you know what the Sooty Show is, it's like a British kids show, or at least it was extremely popular in the 90s, I think? 70s, 80s, 90s, somewhere around there, help me. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, because I'm not fully into every aspect of the 70s and 80s. You know, television, definitely, but, you know, Sooty, not as much. So they have a Sooty Show here, a live Sooty Show where, like, they throw pies and do silly things and so on at 2 p.m. So if you're into that, come along and see what that entails. Generally, Brean is a really nice family park, but as many vloggers will mention, there aren't really very many amazing rides here for £27.50. If you're spending £30 almost on rides, you know, you really want to get your fill. So if you're going to be here all day, I'd say it was value for money, but if you're just coming for, you know, a couple of hours or so, or casually, and you don't intend to ride every possible ride you can, I'd recommend more buying tokens, because you can then pick what you want to go on. With a wristband, you kind of have to commit to it, which is why I was a bit disappointed, because I looked at, they've replaced the disco ball. Finally, the disco ball is back, but the minions are still there. But I was actually slightly disappointed, because I was like, oh no, my lovely Dante's Waltzer is on the thing. I've not been on the Dante's yet, but, you know, I really do want to. But yeah, I'm missing out on the Waltzer, but I may be able to hop on that on my way back. But what next? That is the question. What next? Not that. I think actually going on the Xtreme would be a good idea. Oh, here comes the copyrighted music. Oh yeah, baby, do you remember? Let's do a live concert. Do you remember the 21st of September? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So Wild Water, actually, you know what? Fine. I will go on it and I will see what happens. I'm probably going to get absolutely soaked, but I might as well do it now and then I can actually go on the Wipeout as a hairdryer. That's brilliant. That can be a giant hairdryer. This can be my my bath. Here we go on the here we go on the Wild Water. Now, I want to give a shout out to me for being stupid enough to go on this, and let's hope and pray that the camera doesn't get too wet. I do love the sounds of a classic log flume. This has been here for well over like 10 years. Okay, first drop, hands in the air. Way! Ah! Okay, I got a little bit wetter than I'd like to. Is that? No, I hope the lens isn't wet. Oh no, the second one is gonna be worse! Oh no! The second one is gonna be worse! This is a good idea. This is a good idea. I'm trying to keep the camera as still as I can for you guys, but I haven't got my tripod on me today, so it really is, it is all handheld, I'm afraid. Get a nice view of that sign. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, God, hold on tight. Ah! no! Oh no! I might as well film to the end. Oh god. Oh, that was good. So if you want a good soaking, definitely go on Wild Water, but don't film it. Crazy loop. No! 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 Anyway, so that was Wild Water, everyone. I love this. I don't know about you, but when you see a water wheel or something at like a science museum or something crazy, anything to do with water, I don't know why, but I really, really like it, to be honest. It's very, very cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to hop on there a couple more times, to be honest, because that is one of the best rides at the park. Definitely a lot of fun on a sunny day. But yeah, if you are thinking about going on a log flume, make sure that you cover the camera, because for goodness sake, I didn't, and I was very dumb. I was very dumb. The fun thing is, actually, they've got some water cannons here that you can shoot water at the riders as they come past. So in case they didn't get wet enough from that first thing, you know, they can just try again. They can just get them even worse. All good, guys? Nice one! I know, it's you went on it twice! 3 times! Oh, you're brave. I saw it struggle. Because they got the wheels on. You see the wheels? Yeah. Come on, guys, next riders, next riders. No. Oh, well, you never know, there could be cockroaches instead. Are you ready? There aren't cockroaches, but there are rats. Go! Okay. I don't know what to do, they aren't scared of anything anymore. Now, as I have got a limited amount of time, I'm sorry about this vlog being just ride after ride, everybody, but I do have to do that seeing as I am under a time limit today. I'm trying to get over as many attractions as I possibly can, and do the ones that I haven't really done, or at least I'm not going to be able to do on camera. So, for example, the ultimate here, I think that's a Matterhorn, I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that, but I think the ultimate I've already been on technically, because I've been on the Thriller Express, you know, it's pretty much the same thing, but I have not yet been on a Miami Wave on vlog. But you know what? I'm going to do my absolute best to keep the camera as still as possible. X Factory. Oh yeah. This one actually, funnily enough, I'm not sure if many others do this, but this ride has water, so there are kind of water pistons or shooters at the bottom here, as you can see right there, and they shoot water up and you stop at the top and you get your feet a little bit wet. It also looks really great from a presentation point of view. Ba, 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 ba. It's number 1, is it really? Get a really good view of the park though from up here. When it does start speeding up though, guys, it may cut off. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm hoping and praying that I'll stay on. Be very good if I bought a GoPro, actually. I'm only just realizing that now. Oh. Don't look down. Oh, is this the moment? Is this the water moment? Oh yes, okay, we're leaning out. Oh. Excuse my trainers, not the most stylish shoes in the world. I know I'm more stylish than that. Oh god. Oh no, here we go again. She didn't do the water. Go on, give it some. Go on, give it some. Yeah, there we go. Okay, is this the moment? Oh, yep, it's tilting forward. There we go, there's the water. Splish splash, taking a bath. Oh, no! No, that went actually on my shoes! No! I didn't expect it to go that high. Oh. Yeah, the new Aquatica meme that everyone wants to start up is splish splash, I was taking a bath. So yeah, not too bad. I think she's actually done it a bit more gentle for me because I'm holding a camera. She's worried I'm going to drop it.
Don't look down.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Were you being gentle for me? How dare you? Go on, give it some. Go on.
Thank you for riding the...
Oh, okay, maybe not. It's not over yet. I've only got two other riders and they're on the other end.
Thank you for riding the X Factory. Attention riders, put your hands in the air now. The safety bars are about to move.
So that was the X Factory, everybody. What an experience. The fun thing about Breen, and last year they had a Loop Fighter, one of the few that are currently travelling the UK. And if you don't know what a Loop Fighter is, it's pretty much a KMG afterburner, aka Rush 360, and it goes upside down. It seems as though the management are really trying to improve the park a lot, and one of the ways they're doing that is they're getting in new attractions, or at least they're trying to do that every year. It seems to be a trend. So this year they've got a funhouse in. Unfortunately, I did not go on the Loop Fighter last year, but we are going to hop into the funhouse. I'm not sure if I'll have to pay extra. I don't know. Hopefully it's included on the wristbands. If so, we're going to check it out. The new attraction for this year, the Funhouse, aka Jumbo Circus. Here we are on the Jumbo Circus Funhouse. Pretty nice looking piece of kit. You can either go the boring way, or you can go the fun way. I'm going to go the fun way. Oh yes, I could do this all day. Literally. There's so many ways to go. I feel like I mean, there's too many actually. There's too many options, weirdly enough. Let's see how what these are like. Not too bad. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, thrill ride to the max. More spinning platforms. Push these out of the way the best I can. Oh god. There you go. I knew I was going to slip at some point. Second floor, blue floor. So yeah, fun houses aren't generally fun, really. Especially when like most of the effects don't work. So that's why I wanted to make Vision Park in my own place. That's why I wanted to make the funhouse in Vision Park. Because my funhouse is a funhouse. Oh dear. Breen. Come on, Breen. Step it up a little bit. Step it up. A couple more of these and run through and be done. Push them all. Got to push them all. Okay. Stairs. Third level. What have you got in store for me? Come on, third level. You can do better. You can do better. I believe in you. Okay. Might as well. Oh god. Oh my god. That's not good at all. That was not good at all. The danger, the health and safety risks. I love it. It's so much fun. So the problem is, he did say I can't go down the slide. I'm skinny. I don't weigh that much. God dang it. Gotta go all the way back downstairs.
Thank you for riding the X Factory. Remain seated.
face the music. It's time to face the music. Oh God. Hey man,
Right.
nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you
You've
too.
upgraded to the king of the fair.
All right. Can't believe it.
Finally. Here we go, KMG Afterburner, boys and girls. Can't wait for this.
I would only go never by myself. Never by myself. I wouldn't.
Please do not touch safety bars. They will close automatically.
Will they?
5,
Oh,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Everybody, get up. Here we go now. Steady.
Just taking a time, making up the reasons. Everyone scream! Yeah! The power! The power, oh my God! Oh, you just feel the push when you're going on one of these rides. You know, he really does give it a lot of welly. And when you go down like this, when you're going straight head first, you're like, oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1.
0. Don't look down. You can tell when I'm being quiet, I'm just holding on, guys. Can you imagine this going upside down? Can you imagine Rush 360? Oh my. Bar Bombay! Let's fly with me, let's fly away. I made it. Oh, I made it! Yay!
Safety bars up and exit to right.
Let's get this thing up. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. That wasn't too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, to be honest.
I had the same feeling. Subscribe.
Subscribble, do you have a channel? Go on, give us a shout out if you have a channel. Does she have a channel? She looks like she has a channel. No? Okay, fair enough. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a good time, guys. Do you want to say anything to the fans?
Yeah, what's your channel?
Clock Tower Entertainment. Well, everybody, the battery is about to run out. I've been on all the rides that I wanted to get on. Of course, I'm not going on Crazy Loop or any of the ones that I've already been on, such as the Disco Fever. I think you actually need to be 2 people to ride on that, but you saw that in the Funland Tropicana vlog anyway. So, general review, as I've got a little bit more time. I will probably be staying here for the rest of the day, re-riding rides and going on things. But generally, the customer service is great. The staff are really friendly. If you've got the confidence to go and talk to them or something, then just do, you know? Go and say hello to people at your local fairs and so on, support them. This is more like a permanent fairground than a theme park because there isn't too much theming around. You know, personally, I wouldn't mind it if there was a bit more theming, but generally if they themed it more to Sooty or something like that, maybe you could get that. But generally, I do actually really like this park because I know I talk a lot of smack about Crazy Loop being a rough coaster, but I really didn't give it much of a fair review as a park. The park itself is nice, but generally the staff customer service is fantastic. The rides are a lot of fun. It is a little bit pricey for a wristband, but if you're going to be staying here over the weekend or if you're coming here and staying in a caravan, it's generally pretty good. And they have deals for kind of, you know, you can have 2 wristbands for 2 days and it's at a discounted price from what it would normally be. But shockingly enough, people are still going on the Crazy Loop. It seems as though my video and my word of warning has failed, and now everyone's in for a hell of a time. Maybe they've been on it before. Maybe they actually like it. He doesn't want to be on the vlog, so he ducks. Yeah, and actually a lot of people are queuing up for this. I wonder if they know what they're getting themselves into. Where's the ride operator? He's on the other end, so I can probably be a bit cheeky. Should I be cheeky? I'm gonna be cheeky. It's my friends from Wipeout. Guys, have you been on this before, yes or no?
I haven't.
Okay, listen, I made a whole 15-minute long video about how rough this coaster is. So when you go around that corner just before the loop, brace yourselves.
Otherwise your head will fall off. Oh god. Anyway, yeah, so Breen, it's a lot of fun. Come on down, see what you think. Sorry that I shout sometimes and it does actually, you know, it does break the microphone a little bit, but I have to do that because the music is sometimes loud. Not hopping on the extreme or anything, but that's it pretty much for the attraction research vlogs, everyone. I hope that you've enjoyed them, of course. I mean, what better place to end this vlog than outside of the infamous loop? You never know. You may see it coming to Vision Park the year after. Boys! Boys! One at a time, boys! Calm down! But yeah, so... I do YouTube channel. Do you want to be on it?
Yeah.
Say hi, guys! Hi. You're in front of about 600 people right now. What do you have to say?
I'm having the time of our life.
Good. You like Breen then? It's good over here?
We live in Satan.
So everyone's going to be jealous of you now because it's like, you know what he looks like. Ah! Anyway, search it up, guys. Yeah. Bye, see you later. Yeah?
Green hair went on it.
Oh my goodness, really? Bye, see you later. So yeah, thank you everybody. I'm really glad that I could end off the attraction research vlogs at Breen because really it is the biggest place I could probably take you to. Generally though, this had, you know, this attraction research vlog has not necessarily been for research, it's more been for fun. And I mean, it's the summer, everybody, so you might as well enjoy it while you can. Even though Crazy Loop does look like it's been moved, I think it's just this that's making it look like it's come down further. But yeah, generally a really good atmosphere at Breen. It's fun, it's a little bit pricey sometimes, but I mean, you're pretty much paying for an overall good experience because sometimes when you go to fairs and so on, sometimes some of the workers, you know, they can be just doing this as a summer job, so you know they aren't exactly enthusiastic. But when people are enthusiastic about things and they know the models of the rides and they come back year after year, that's how I know everybody here, because I know that they've been here in previous years and I've come and seen them and we've caught up. So if you do come down to Breen this summer or at any point and you see anyone from this vlog, say Quasar sent you and hopefully it'll help out this wonderful little theme park next to Breen Sands. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Rate the video 5 stars if you enjoyed it, of course, because you know that's what's important. And yeah, come and support Breen because it's a good time. You may even come and see me down here. You never know. I'll be on the Wipeout and be screaming my head off. So yeah, thank you everybody, and I'll see you next week on Saturday. Let the summer fun begin. And the Employee of the Week this week is...
Wonder Woman 2009. For doing thorough safety checks before every ride.